Took a little time to open up. Alright. Sprint in water to swim. Wow! Leads can be used on boats. That's ironic considering I spawned in holding a lead in my hand. Monsters nearby. Oh, it's a zombie. I think. Where is it? Hello? Is it on the roof? Where is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's on the roof. Okay, I need to use the other controller. This one can't sprint. This one can't sprint. I don't know why. That's the controller we use for Smite and other games where we don't have to run. Not that it matters too much because we have a sprint 2 beacon. Speed 2 beacon. Okay, I need some blocks though. The drown dying over there. Also, I just came over here for blocks. I moved so many of these blocks, there's probably not even anything in here. Oh my lag, game. Jesus. Stop that. Thank you, please. Yeah, we're gonna be going back to the Nether, so I'm gonna grab these potions up. Yeah, like all of these are gone, pretty much. Oh my lag, dude. Holy. Ps4, please. We got a few Nether blocks, but besides that, it's mainly just random odds and ends. Everything else is already moved over. Already got everything else moved over down here, including the chests. I still haven't dealt with the lighting. We have this just stacked on stacked on stacked. So much stone. I should make a little shulker box storage area down here. Yeah, 2 shulker box should be enough. And we're gonna take some stone with us. I don't really care what block it is, I just need some blocks to start spawn proofing, so. And stone is 1-to-1 for stone brick, so I could even make it look fancier if I needed to. Actually don't know where this leaves off. Right there? Yeah. Probably should be taking these from that chest. Alright. I just left some of these shulker boxes full, to be honest with you. Probably would save me a decent amount of time when I actually need them for building. we need, actually. That should be enough. I mean, that's 2 full shulker boxes full, so hopefully that'll be enough. Is there anything else we super need, though? I have potions on me. Way more fire resistance than regen, but that's fine. Stone. I can probably use some more food, but I think I have some food in my Elytra box. Yeah, I have plenty of food in here. I have a shield in here. I have more than enough firework rockets for today. Just trying to think if there's anything else I need. Why is there a wandering trader all the way out here with no llamas? Don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need. I obviously need some wood, things like that. Wood in my crafting tables. Do I want to bring another pickaxe? Do I want to make up another pickaxe real quick and bring that? Probably be helpful. Yeah, I think we're good, honestly. Oh, okay, that just didn't... That was a huge waste of rockets, okay. Thanks, game. I love it when that lags and doesn't move the items in your inventory the way you tell it to. We're gonna have our inventory like this for now. Okay, so we are going to -600, -1500. That's where the good one is that we're going to be transforming a little bit. -1500 is that way. And that way. I am going to drink a fire resistance potion before I even bother trying to fly over there, in case the same thing happens as last time and I just DC in the air. Okay, we're not loading, thank you. So here's the close fortress right next to our base. I am in desperate need to go get a new controller. I keep putting it off, but I really do need a new controller. These controllers just keep having so many, sensor issues. I don't think anything I do to, replace the parts is gonna help anymore. You can only replace the parts so many times before everything else just keeps, you can see it keeps, wiggling back and forth, because I'm not actually telling it to move left, but it's slightly moving left. Okay. This way, 300, this way. Oh my gosh, ugh. I wonder if maybe I didn't put it back together right. I wonder if there's a loose, I wonder if the circuitry is a little bit loose. Because for anyone who hasn't ever taken a PS4 controller apart, basically there's This very, very thin plastic. I don't know what to call it. Okay. What is happening with this lag, dude? Game, what are you doing here? Like, what are we doing? You didn't activate my rocket like 3 times, and then you just send me flying into a wall when I didn't rocket. God, I can't wait to literally not be on PS4 for Minecraft anymore. I actually can't wait. And that entire time I'm in my Elytra, by the way, so it's glitching and I can't swim right. Jesus, man. Okay, so here's one fortress, but this isn't the right one. This one isn't bad. It's not the right one, though. Like, in terms of a normal fortress, it's not too bad, but the one we're going for is over here more. I do eventually want to make just an ice path to this that I don't have to fly over here. I don't have to waste rockets or time, honestly. Oh, it's in this basalt biome. Yeah, dude, it keeps moving left. I need you to stop moving left, controller. I can use a controller that can sprint, or I can use a controller that very annoyingly turns left when I'm not telling it to. Why? Okay, we're like 100 blocks too far this way. I need to get up. Okay, this is the fortress. Okay, and I need everything to just calm down for a second. Holy. I honestly should have brought some buckets of milk with me. So, it's whenever I hit, like, on my right trigger for some reason. It's not doing it now, but for some reason, it's, if I'm holding my right trigger, it just starts to move left for some reason. I don't know why. It makes me think I don't have that piece of plastic in there right, and it's slightly moving the plastic whenever I'm hitting my right trigger. And it feels like it might be like pushing on something. Basically, what I'm going to be doing though... Okay, I'm gonna dig myself into a hole here for a second. Because this is annoying me a lot right now. This is annoying me a lot right now. I'm going to see if I can use a different controller. That's so annoying to have happen. Both of my controllers just don't want to work right now. Both of my better controllers that usually I don't have problems with are not working right now. I have 2 other ones that are back here that I have no clue what's wrong with them. This one's probably a sprint. Most of them are just sprints. Sprint buttons. Okay, this one doesn't seem terrible. I don't know what's wrong with it. Might be some kind of input. Oh. Might just be miscalibrated a little bit. Okay, what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to flatten this area out. Make it a little bit easier to get these wither skellies. Okay, I need... Why does the Nether have to be so dark? I hate it. I hate that the Nether has to be so dark. Like, even the blocks in the Nether are super dark, dude. I'm gonna move my monitor down, honestly. Like, it is not friendly to people who are colorblind. Really is not. Okay, so let's place it on our crafting table over here. And we'll set down all of our shulker boxes. My plan is very, very simple and easy. I am just going to make a whole lot of stone slabs and basically slab the area around this. I do have to be careful about the wither skellies, but... and lag. But hopefully. I need to make sure my food is topped off at like all times. It's so sad that you can literally see the lag because I'm eating food like 3 times and it's not going through. Guess I can put my Elytra off my hotbar. I definitely don't want to take those potions off my hotbar. So all of this nether brick should be areas that wither skellies and things can spawn. My fire resistance just ran out. That's annoying. That's super annoying. I want to make this area easier to farm in. And to do that, I kind of want to flatten it out a little bit more and make it easier for me to not only see the wither skellies, but for the wither skellies to get to me. Because a lot of the time, especially earlier, I was having a big problem with them just walking off the edge. They kept trying to walk off the edge, and that was not going to fly. So I'm thinking I fill in... oh my god, your aggro range is dumb. I should have maybe just made more invis potions, to be honest. My plan is basically to connect up these areas of the fortress, making it easier for the wither skellies to walk around. Not necessarily... they won't be able to spawn on this because I'm using half slabs on the bottom half of the block, but they should at least have an easier time getting to me and not walking off the edge and killing themselves. That's what I'm trying to do. Because more wither skellies means more beacons, and then more beacons. Easy beacons. More farm. Like, look at how many mobs are over there, because we're in this basalt biome that can't spawn anything other than magma cubes. It's just, it's crazy. Then actually, if we really, really want to as well, we can even slab off like 2.5 blocks up, and then the wither skellies won't even be able to get to us either. So we could put a little rim on this as well. Like if I put a rim like right there, the wither skellies won't be able to get to me, and I could still get to them. Actually, I'd probably have it on the top half of that block, because wither skellies are actually 3 blocks tall. They're lengthy boys. I'm just going to work on this one part at a time, though. I'm going to connect this part over to that area over there. I'm also going to be trying to get rid of a lot more of this. So there's going to be a little bit of mining involved. I was thinking about bringing my beacon, but I didn't remember there being as much land here. Thought it was pretty open. So this is a very, very simple design, but it works. And if we really, really want to, we can eventually get some wither roses and make it even better for just wither skeletons. Okay, those are our slabs gone already. Ooh, we have no room. I guess I can put the more useful blocks, I guess, in here. Like the blackstone and the assault. I need to... Maybe should have brought some more wood, and I could have made a little storage area over here as well. I do have my ender chest on me, which has so many shulker boxes in it that are just empty, that I could just keep everything I needed to, if need be, but I don't think it's gonna come to that. Also, I don't... Oh, that will place it. Wow, that makes this easier. It will place it on the bottom half of the block. Super useful and easy building methods on Bedrock. I don't know if this isn't on Java or if people just don't know about it on Java, but I hope if it isn't that they eventually bring this to Java. You are very, very annoying. Like, I don't even have to look at the half slab itself that I want to place it on. It just places it. So another thing that we can do to this, once we actually have it all slabbed out and rimmed off, is we can actually place little holes in the rim itself to make the mobs kind of think that they can walk closer to me and make them fall into more of a killing chamber. If we want to go that route. Bruh. Why's your aggro range dumb? So for anyone that doesn't know this trick either, all you have to do is walk to the edge of the block, or walk to the block with no edge, and all you have to do is look at like a 45-degree angle. Basically where the next block would start. So as you can see, like right here, if I look up just a slight bit where the block isn't, it's not going to let me place it there. But if I look where the block should be, it'll allow me to place it there, as long as I can't place it there because of a block or anything like that. Very, very useful for building. I feel like a lot of people don't know about it, and they don't use it because of that. But it is extremely useful. It makes doing something like this almost not even dangerous at all. And as you can see, you can even place things really tight with blocks as well. As long as you're looking where the block should be, and there isn't any reason that you should be able to place the block farther down, you're allowed to place it. The only problem I'm gonna have is that the larger I make this, the easier it's going to be for wither skellies to get to me. And because of the easier it's going to be for them to get to me, the more times I'm going to be attacked, the bigger this gets. We do have the little extended range, so I can easily break out quite a bit above me as well. If I want to really maximize this Nether Fortress's spawning potential, I can also place half slabs around the area to stop anything from spawning. Where this is a basalt biome and there's not really much going to spawn in here besides ghasts and magma cubes. I couldn't think of their name. I'm not too worried about it. The only thing is down there, I might eventually come back and break those out. Because if a bunch of magma cubes keep spawning down there and they jump into the lava, they're gonna stay alive down there. And there's not really anything I'm gonna be able to do about it. And they're gonna take up spawns for the mob cap. Even though soft mob cap, Bedrock does have a mob cap, it's just not nearly as low as Java's. I should have brought my Necromancer's Bane. Actually, I think it might be my Ender chest. Let's sit down an Ender chest over here. Oh, we do have it. Cool. I'll use this one instead then. It's not gonna do good on the blazes, but I have my bow for the blazes. It should, I think, one-hit the skeletons, though. We can do that. Okay, I need my slabs back on my hotbar. Oh, see, like right there. It kind of messes up because I can place the block there. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can show this easier. I guess like right here, like I should be able to place this over the edge, but because that block is right there, I'm able to place a block there so it's not letting me. That's the only real exception to the cool over the edge block placement of Bedrock. Not needing to crouch over the edge to place the block itself. And there are even ways to get around it. Like if I wanted to, I could just mine that out and keep going. But it's not like it really... Yeah. Yeah, the one hit. Look at how many skellies are over there. I almost kind of want to kill all of them, and I actually do need some gold too, so I might kill off some of these pigmen. I just want to make sure there aren't too many. I am in need of some gold. I do not need that though. I think I'm gonna start just killing off some of these skellies. See if I can get a decent amount of heads going. Because the only real reason we're doing this is for easier wither skelly kills. Obviously, like getting blaze rods, and I don't know why you jump up on the edge. Oh my gosh, dude, the Smite 5 is so good. Oh, you picked up a gold sword and he was running at me. Yeah, we already got 2 withered skulls. Not bad. Like I said, I gotta make sure that my hunger stays all the way up, because that's just smart Minecraft. Yeah, maybe this is one of the controllers I fixed, because it doesn't really seem to be having too hard of a time, even with sprinting. Unless there's some other issue I had with it. This one doesn't seem to be doing too bad, though. As you can see, though, I moved to one side and instantly mob after mob spawn on the other side, though. I don't want to spend the entire time just killing mobs, which I could easily do already in this fortress. I want to work on it so that it makes it easier in the future for maximizing mob kills. Also, we're going to get a little bit of nether brick out of this. If I don't keep misplacing it. And if I place this here, it goes on the top half. Alright. Kind of assumed, but good to know, good to know. Good morning, Kel. Happy Friday. What is up? We are trying to... Currently, we're trying to flatten out this little nether fortress, making it easier to get around and collect items from mobs. Ow, I don't think that hit me, game. I think you're lying. Way I can get all of the beacons. Happy Friday. Got the whole weekend to look forward to, kind of. I'll have to go back to work, but... Oof. My inventory is just always full. Actually, I just have more shulker boxes in here. I'm just gonna set down another shulker box for mob drops. At least the useful ones. 2 more wither skulls. That's pretty good. Actually, I think that means we can already make another beacon. Are you serious, dude? Why is your aggro range so large? I've never understood that about blazes. Their aggro range is like 3 times the size of a normal mob. It's crazy. What was I doing? Placing stuff in here. I don't really think I need bones, but I'll keep them for now. They can't hurt to just have. Should maybe get some lava buckets and start smelting maybe some of these gold swords and things like that. Look at this guy. He aggroed me all the way over there. Nuts. Look at that guy. He aggroed me from all the way over there. Look at him. He's trying to pathfind to me. He set a light. Some would say he set ablaze. Haha. What? Oh my gosh, so many blazes. Ooh, didn't mean to kill that wither skelly. But it did. So many blaze. I don't need you, blaze. Oh, it's not auto placing for some reason. Do. Yeah, we've almost got this first little area done. Almost. What kind of blocks is that? The stone brick, or are you talking about this? This is basalt, one of the newer nether biomes that they added. I assume you weren't talking about the stone brick. I assume you were talking about the basalt. Yeah, it has a kind of interesting texture where like the side of it is almost like a log where it has like a vertical design, and then on the bottom of it actually has more of like a cobblestone, like that, more of like a cobblestone gravel. Did you say salt? Basalt. Basalt, like volcanic rock. One of the new nether biomes. Need more of those. Yeah, this biome is actually great for it because nothing can actually spawn in here besides like magma cubes. So not that many mobs actually end up spawning around me. No, I think this also has a polished version of it. Yeah, there's a polished version. It looks even more like wood, to be honest. It even has like the little, what are they called? Like age lines? Is that what they're called? Trees? Something like that. Let's throw this stuff in here. Doot. Where's that Blaze? I know he's gonna stay angry at me. Where are you going? Alright, they don't want to hit me. These guys are getting too close. Too close for comfort. Lagging in the nether, it's great. Look at that guy, he path found his way all the way over there. What a weirdo, man. Man literally path found his way all the way behind this little overhang, all the way around, all the way up here. Gosh. Blazes are dicks. Here, Wither Skelly somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's running. God, there's so many of them. Really wish they wouldn't drop their stone swords so often. My inventory fills up so much with garbage so quickly in the nether. I need to make some more half slabs. don't know how I ended up with 1 extra stone brick. It's been in my inventory for a while. Just 1 stone brick. Alright. Blaze, now is not the time. You're going to die. Unbelievable. They just have no value for life. Could you imagine if mobs valued their lives? Could you imagine? They'd see a dude in like full diamond and they just run the opposite way, be just like, nope, nope, that's out of my luck. That's not me. That is not my job. Just straight books it the other way. Just see the dude in full diamond prot 4. It's just, nope. Be an entirely different game. At what point would we become the mobs? We're the ones full aggro running at them, taking their existence away from them. I don't understand why this one cuts itself off right here. Let's place these before I just forget and eventually just walk off into lava, having absolutely no way to return. God, they give you so much XP too. I always forget about how good Blaze XP is. It's crazy. Look at the spawn rates already. Like, it's not even... This isn't even good. Here's another skull. Like, it's just like only wither skeletons. It's crazy. This is why I want to get rid of the ledge. I don't know why. I don't know what the wither skeleton's obsession is with standing on the edge, but they love it. They love to just stand on the edge. I don't know why. They absolutely love it. Ow. Ow. Three more wither skulls. Did I not pick up a sword or something? Because it stayed on the ground because my inventory was full. Oh my gosh, more blazes. Okay, if the game doesn't want to lag, that'd be great. Bop, bop. Gotta get on a work call scheduled for an hour and a half. Yuck! It's actually gross. Well, I mean, have fun on your work call. Not like there's much fun to be had, but... You can always do your best to not make it boring. I don't really need those, don't really need those. We've already gotten 5 wither skulls and I haven't even done like half of what I've needed to yet. Those can go in there, those can go in there. Don't need those or those. still see me? Yes, you can still see my armor. And there's no way I'm taking my armor off in the Nether. Absolutely not, game. Yeah, maybe I should have brought a beacon. This is why I need more wither skulls, though. I want to make, like, beacon boxes and things like that. Ooh, that spooked me. I don't know why that block was missing. I want to make, like, a shulker box I can just keep in my ender chest that just has a beacon in it, you know? Like a full beacon. It'll have a beacon and, like, 2.5 stacks of, like, emerald blocks or something. It'll be my on-the-go beacon box. That way, if I ever needed a beacon for whatever I'm doing... you just grab it and set it up easily. Good to go. We can get rid of this wall, I guess. God, it is so hard for me to see the nether bricks and things like that, though, in the nether. Right. Also, the good part about using half slabs, though, is if the blazes end up shooting the half slabs on the lower half of the block, they won't catch fire because there's nothing to catch fire to. They can only set fire to the tops of blocks and the sides of blocks. But technically, because the half slab isn't a full block, it can't set fire to it. Need to go super slow placing this first layer, and then it'll get easier because I can just stand on that. Really just made to make sure that nothing is gonna come up from behind me and try to push me into the lava. Okay. Double check. We get a few layers into this and it'll start being good. There we go. One, two, three. Yeah, like already this is looking nicer, at least for easy farming. I think next thing I need to do is get some more lighting sources in here so that I can actually see better. Not exactly sure what I'm going to use because I don't want to stop the spawns of anything. Gas is freaking me out. I don't know, keeps walking out of my range though too. I keep seeing it pop into existence. I'm just expecting to hear the little whine. Ow. Please. Ow. Stop pathfinding to me. All that awaits you is your death. You are the makers of your own demise at the moment. So yeah, I guess I could also put that blaze spawner in a box too. It would make this place even better than it already is. Bullseye. Okay, so that's two little areas done. The real question is, do I want to expand it over here first or over there? I don't think it really matters. I think I see a lot more spawns over here, so I want to do this, I guess, first. Dang it. The only real reason I'm killing the pigmen is because they can technically drop gold ingots when they die, but they're not really being too accepting of me trying to farm them for gold. Is it just me, or literally do the Blaze always miss their first two shots and then land their third? I swear, they miss two shots every single time and their third one always hits. It's bizarre. Get out of the way. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing over here where we built all the way up to the wall. Oops. Not what I need to do. I need to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want it on the bottom half. That's not the bottom half. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I also should probably leave a shulker box or two filled with stone. That way I can repair it if I need to. See, down there's a good example of what I was talking about with the magma slimes. The magma slimes that do spawn over here will end up jumping in the lava and they won't die. So they'll just eventually stack up down there, and they won't really do anything. I can obviously get rid of them by leaving the area and coming back, but it would make it a lot easier and better almost if I just got rid of them. I got rid of some of the places down there for them to spawn at. Right, that Blaze is eyeing me up over there. Dun, dun, dun. And they're eyeing me up all the way over there. I think people sleep on bows so much, man. I think so many people only use swords and axes, but bows are just so good, to be honest. You get one good bow, Like, you get one Power 5 Infinity bow, and you are just set for every mob in the game. I'm not even joking, every mob in the game. Let's throw some of these in here. I'll throw my potion bottles in there as well. Can throw the basalt in here. Whole stack of nether brick now too. Really good. And I don't need the netherrack. I can't currently think of any reason I need netherrack. And it's so easy to come by that I'm just not going to worry about it. Like, I'm really just not going to worry about the netherrack at all. My gosh, look at all the blazes over there. It seems spinning up. There they are. Like 4 or 5 of them. Take you back this time. Dude, that guy's literally trying to aggro me over there. He was literally aggroing me over here. That is nuts. Is that too high? Close. That's an achievement I've never gotten before, apparently. Killing a skeleton from 50 meters away with a bow. Man, actually thinking about this, seeing literally everything dying over there, you could actually make a pretty sick farm like this. Because they're far enough away that they can spawn. They'll probably, if you block off everything they can, they'll probably just sit there and keep spawning. I want to see if that guy's gonna fly over something, but I don't think he is. I'm gonna get rid of him. Let's see if we got anything good from these. I'll patch that up for a second. Yeah, like they already respawned over here. Look at how much XP is just on the ground. Just laying there. That magma slime just tried to John Cena us from the top rope. Holy. I don't think we got anything good. Kind of makes sense we weren't using looting for those. I wasn't switching my shots. But oh my gosh, man. Look at that. I literally walk over there and they instantly respawned over here. Oh, that's normal skeleton. I'm not that afraid of that. Okay, what? Can you stop, sir? You are not a threat to me. Yeah. Gold ingot. That's what we want. I wish that would happen every time. Because gold farms on Ps4 are super annoying to do. I mean, really, really annoying to do. Dude, look at the spawns. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's just continue this, because I'm getting distracted just killing a bunch of mobs. Do-do. Where? Why? Like, where did you even come from? Where did you just pathfind me from? I am so far away from you. I'm so far away from anyone that should be able to find me. And that dude literally, like, walks all the way around here to pathfind at me. Blazes are nuts. My soul, gotta go all the way to eternity. Is that guy trying to find me, or he's just walking? I think he is trying to find me. Or at least he was. He had his sword raised. Hiya! Ow. So many random swords over here on the ground. Another wizard skull. Bad. They literally respawn behind me on the path. What is with this one aisle here? Eternity. Oh my god, there's no one behind him. Oh my. It's too good. Actually too good. Not even a joke, it really is. This is unfair. Okay, there is one thing I'm thinking about now that I wonder if is a setting and I can turn off or down. Settings. It'll probably be in video. U-bobbing, smooth lighting, fancy graphics, FOV. I don't need it that high. Honestly, probably don't need it that high. I'll keep it at 16. There's no particles. Like, I don't like that. Why am I not allowed to turn my particles down? Oh my gosh, dude, go away. Like, how did you even pathfind to me? How did you possibly pathfind to me there? God, blazes are dumb. They're so dumb, man. There should be literally no way that guy ever finds me. Throw all that in there. If I get too much more coal, I might just start making coal blocks instead. Do I want to save the nether brick fences? Do I care that much? Sure, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking I could hopefully turn down some particles and then I wouldn't have a million particles over here from the basalt biome, but maybe there is a way to do it and I just don't know. Maybe you have to use like game commands. I don't know if that would ruin my, like, the trophies on my world though. So strange. Okay. Like, I really have to sit up, like, really good to not get confused by all this red in the bricks. I don't even know where that guy came from. Okay, dude. Skellies are one of the most annoying mobs in the game. Don't at me. This is what we want, though. We don't want them, but, I mean, we want the Skellies, so we kind of have to deal with those guys. All over there. Like 4 wither Skellies over there. I guess I can go say what's up. I feel like that happens, and I need to stop that from happening. Yeah, yeet. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Look at the spawns! It's so good, dude. It's so good. Oh, I love this fortress. I love this fortress, man. I really need a beacon here, though, with, like, strength 5 and, like, resistance 2. Ow. Ow. Like, even just doing this is so much faster than what I was doing the other day. Just having this extra room to walk and not really need to care. Okay, I am going to make a little bit of a thing here, though. Just to make it harder for other mobs to come in here. Yeah. Yeah. We got more coal in here, too. Yeah, the bones are the only thing that I'm honestly debating about keeping out of all of these. Like, I already have a skelly spawner that I don't even really use anymore, either. Because I don't really need that many bones. You think I don't see you trying to pathfind me, bud? I see you. You're not hiding. You aren't hiding, dude. Alright. How far do I want this to go over? Could maybe make a little staircase down to that basalt area. Like if I had a little staircase down there, and if I needed to, that could be like a little safe space. How are you pathfinding to me? You would have had to spawn so far away and walk your way over here. You are doing the exact same thing. Like, bruh. These blazes are crazy out here. They're crazy. There's another one. I wonder if there's a way I can get blazes to stop spawning in here. Like, I want to keep everything else. Like, I want to keep the pigment and I want to keep the skellies. But I wonder if there's a way I can get the blazes to stop spawning. Lag. I gotta be careful because Skellies spawn back over there now. Skellies from over here can also see me now. Or easily get to me. They can always see me, but now they can pathfind to me. I swear someone got a bit shorter. We are out of blocks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. Do 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 do. That's how it works right there. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. I just don't know if there's a way we can get... I wonder if there's a way to stop normal skellies from spawning too. I wonder. I don't know, because they spawn because of pack spawning with wither skellies. So the game basically says, like, okay, something's going to spawn here, it's going to be a skeleton. It has a chance to spawn into a pack, and because it spawns a skeleton pack, that's when the normal skellies spawn as well. So I wonder if there's a way to make them not spawn. Or if they're always just going to spawn because of the pack thing. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my god, there's so many. Like 5 blazes, all trying to pathfind to me. At least there's a lot less fire. finish off this. Ooh, that was dangerous. Forgot that that formed a full block and I would no longer be safe. Walking onto that block. Alright, alright. Okay. Doot doot doot. Boring work, but work that should be done. Who shot at me? Was it this guy? Can you, like, not hide behind the block? Was it that guy? Also, was the guy who was, like, above me and floated down? Alright, so there's a way bigger project that we can do from this point on, too. After we get all of this done. And that would be to spawn-proof the entire Nether. And try to also make room for, like, a pigman spawning area. Because anyone on Bedrock knows that making a pigman spawner area on Bedrock is 100 times, not even 100, it's 1,000,000 times harder on Bedrock. Because we can't just go to the top of the Nether, it won't let us. Can't place blocks above the Nether for some reason. Tells us that our build height is restricted to 128 in the Nether. Kinda sucks, but actually I was about to say I understand why they do it, but I kind of don't, to be honest with you. Kind of don't really understand why they restricted the build limit in the Nether on Bedrock to 128. When even in the normal world it's 256. Like, even if it was divisible by 8, that would mean we should only be able to build to, like, block 30 or something. Unless it was just never updated when the actual build limit was increased to 256. Like, years ago, but even now on Java, they've started understanding that the top of the Nether is great for basically everyone and everything. Like, it's absolutely great. No mobs can spawn there because it's Bedrock and nothing can spawn on Bedrock. Very easy travel because every one block in the Nether is equal to 8 in the overworld. Especially when you get a few Nether portals going on the top of the Nether. I saw an interesting idea that if you can somehow break the roof of the if you can somehow break the bedrock on the roof, you could possibly use redstone to make yourself a portal. It would be very difficult, but you could technically do it. Because you could use redstone to push blocks above the layer of 128, and then use things like dispensers and redstone blocks to then place, actually, I guess that wouldn't work, would it? Let's say you could probably use it to place lava and then use a water bucket, but you can't use the water in the Nether. I wonder if there is a way to do that in the Nether. There's probably some way. Someone who's probably way smarter than me with redstone and circuitry has probably found a way to do that and has already done it. The biggest problem, I guess, would just be getting the obsidian up there because it's a block that can't be pushed by a piston. So if you could either find a way to push obsidian somehow, or find a way to freeze lava into obsidian. Or honestly, if you could just break the roof of the Nether, you could easily just build down to a portal instead of building a portal on the roof. What we want. That's what we want. We want those gold ingots too. We don't really have a way of getting gold, so killing pigmen is pretty much the only way. Another actually good way, you know, like, quote unquote, is to find a very open area of the Nether, build down into the lava pool, like find a huge ocean of lava in the Nether, build down into it, and just clear out tons of area. And since it's all lava above, nothing will be able to spawn above you. And then the only thing that should spawn by you, as long as there's no fortress or anything like that, should be magma cubes, pigmen, and I think hoglins, maybe? Maybe on the hoglins, though. I don't know about them. That way you could at least get a lot faster spawn rates for them. And if you have the spawn rates for it, I mean, that's basically just as good as a normal farm. Especially if you have like a Smite 5 sword, you have one strength 2 beacon. You know, you're one-hitting them easily. I mean, even if you just want to crit them, you can one-hit them, so. Yeah, I want it on the upper half of this block. There we go. I just want some safe areas. Well, somewhat safe. Obviously, blazes will still be able to get in. Skellies will still be able to shoot through. Pigmen will still be able to get in. If I wanted to make some cages that some mobs couldn't go through and just flip a lever or something, I could also do that. I wonder what the drop rate for pigmen dropping gold is with looting 3. I know it's on the rare drop table, like it's not like a expected drop every time. But I know looting 3 brings that up to being even able to get multiple pieces of gold when you kill them. I mean, there are tons of swords, so if we ever want to just bring some buckets with us and go down and get some lava, I could always use the lava to fuel a furnace or something and just smelt a bunch of swords into nuggets. I'm so very sorry, Pigman. I just need your gold. I like didn't even see that guy. He blended into the background so much. That blaze is literally tracking me over there. I mean, it's not a good source of gold, but at least smelting up the gold swords and things like that too will still get you a little bit of gold. I mean, each sword you smelt will be like a nugget of gold. So, you know, getting nine swords is just as good as getting 1 gold. And the swords drop way more often with looting 3. Oh, whoops. What is that double? I literally hate when they do that. Magma slimes do a weird little double jump when they break up. I don't know if that's lag or bedrock. Oh my gosh, so many blazes, so annoying. So many blazes. Bruh, can I just, like... Can you stop? Look at him trying to pathfind me from, like, so far away, man. Both of these guys just aggroed me. It's ridiculous, man. If I want to as well, I can always put like glass on top of this and still have a spawn-proof area. I think I might just cut this off here. If I cut that off there, I can just basically cap that off. Bruh, there are so many blazes. Like, you're so annoying. Please stop spawning. Go away. Yeah, if I cap that off there... Pathfinding is weird. Like, I don't know, do I want to take this all the way to the edge? Over there? That could be something I do. How many more? 2. Boop. That's good to that area. Perfect. Interesting. Do you walk faster on it? You do. Interesting. I've never noticed that. They walk faster on nether brick than they do on stone brick. Interesting. You were pathfinding me. Why? Why are you trying to find me? Like, do they just instinctually try to find you? Like, I can see them flaring up all the way down this tunnel and trying to walk to me. Ooh. I knew this was gonna happen, though. I kind of said it at the beginning, where I was like, the bigger and more area I clear out for this, the more mobs are going to try to fight me all the time. Yep, so you see him flaring up? That's him, that's me getting into his aggro range. He was aggroed all the way from over there. We are out of bricks. Okay. Maybe make a little area where I can climb up here. Doesn't need to be fancy. But this will allow me to get some gas drops if they are over here. Because as far as I know, gas are one of the, like, 2 mobs that can spawn in this biome. Okay. Back already? Unbelievable. That hour and a half flew by. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't an hour and a half, but it was actually only 45 minutes. They ended early. That's always good. It was a good meeting then. We were able to end early. Usually, I don't know. I'm never usually in meetings. I just show up. They're just like, hey, did you show up? And I was like, yep. And they're like, okay, good. They're like, it says here on your timesheet you were 2 minutes early, and I was like, yep. They're like, oh, never mind. You're good. You're fine. Oh, we're still only paying you for the hour. I understand. I just put it on my timesheet because that's literally what you told me to do. I don't even know why. They should just have me put the time I'm supposed to be there. And if I'm late, put down how long I'm late, even though I'm always like 10 minutes early. Not 10 minutes, I'm always like 5 minutes early. Kind of funny, me and the dude across the street, because we're at a non-stopped intersection, so technically by law we have to have 2 people there. Both me and the guy get there at like the exact same time every single day. We always like cross each other. It's hilarious. Like I'll be driving from the right side and he'll be coming from the left side. And we'll always like cross each other. Almost every single day, like clockwork. I guess oddly enough, except for today. He was like a minute late. Just super old dude, super apologetic about everything. Such a nice guy. Like anytime any little thing happens, he'll literally like walk across the street and talk to me about it, and he'll be just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like, there's one time where it was actually like one of his first days. So this was like probably a month and a half ago. He just didn't see a person as they like approached him from behind, because I'm on a T intersection and he's basically on like the straight area of that. He just totally didn't see this person walk up from behind him, and she just like kind of approached the street, and I was already there, and I can obviously see them perfectly fine because I'm literally staring at that entire side of the street. And he totally just didn't see her until she was like already basically walking into the street, and I was like stopping traffic, and he was kind of confused. He kind of like looks around at the cars. He's like, why are all these cars stopping? And then he like looks across to me. He's like, oh shit. he like walks over and he's just like, I had no clue where she even came from. Like, where did she come from? And I like talked to him about it, and I was like, so just so you know, there's a big residential area behind this building over here that's for lease. So sometimes if people are coming from that little cul-de-sac area, they'll just like walk from their backyards, which is kind of weird in my opinion, but they'll just like walk from their backyards to the street. And I was like explaining that to him, and he was like sitting there the entire time. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't let it happen again." And I was just like, "It's fine. Literally, there are two of us here. I saw her perfectly fine. You're good." He's like, "No. I'll make sure. I won't miss him again." He's such a nice guy. All the time. What up, forehead? What do you want, Ryan? Huh? Huh? Who do you think you are, calling me a forehead? Bruise is the forehead. I'm five head. Gotta love that lag. Spooky. Kind of nice though, we got a 35-cent raise on the hour. Both me and him did. So now instead of making $14 an hour, we're making $14.35 pog. It just kind of happened out of nowhere too. They were just like, yeah, there's a little bit of extra money in the budget because they shut down one of the schools last year, so technically they don't need as many crossing guards. Not that they even had that many in the first place. They were really desperate like about a month and a half, 2 months ago, to just find like anyone to be on the corners. They're just like, yeah, now that we kind of have everyone hired, now we're kind of going through the process of telling people like that we actually, or finding out that we actually have a little bit of extra money because we actually cut down one of the corners from the schools that, well, shut down isn't really the right word. They just like combined them. Like, they just combined two schools that were close enough together that they could basically merge them into one. They were just like, actually, you guys can now make an extra 35 cents. I think most people are getting like an extra 20 cents, but since we have to put out cones because it's not a stopped intersection, we get an extra 15 out of it. I'm like, I don't know, I don't care. I was just like, alright. Takes me about 2 seconds to walk out into the street and put a cone out there, but they're out here like it's a health risk. Like, what is that double jump when he's dead? Why does he do that? Why did magma slimes do that? I hate these little things. I love having thorns and just watching them die because they jump at me. They literally just kill themselves on my armor. In-game, of course, in-game. Those are just bows. I don't want any of those. Man, we started out kind of hot getting a lot of wither skulls, and now we not getting as lucky. We'd probably jump down here and make this staircase. Or I guess I don't really have to. I can just build it off the side like this. How does that place there? What? You know, Minecraft, most of the time I give you the benefit of the doubt. But that just made no sense. That just made no sense whatsoever. Connected to the mainland. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, it was weird. It was like good news and bad news. Because this week was supposed to be the week I was ordering my PC. And now I think it's going to have to wait until my next paycheck because I get paid every 2 weeks. Because the PC I was going to buy from NZXT went up like $150, $200. Actually, I think it was $200. Which I have no problem paying for it because, like, it's actually a really good deal still. But it also comes with like a 2-year warranty, so if anything ever happens to it, I'm not a big repair PC guy, so I'm just gonna trust other people to do that for me. Get 2 years to do it with you, so got a link to it. It's just their streaming PC from NZXT. It's got a Ryzen 5 3600, which is a very good processor. It's got a 3070. It's got, I think, 16 gigs of RAM. The only thing that's like not the best about it is it only comes with a 60 or a 600 power supply. But I mean, apart from that, I mean, you're looking at like a 3070. Most people are still trying to scalp 3070s for like literally like $700 to $1,000. The CPU itself is like a good 300. The motherboard, I think that one is an Asus. I've been looking at a lot of different PCs and trying to decide what ones to go with. But I am not big on building my own PC. Like, I don't really care to build my own PC. I know people say you save yourself a lot of money, but still, a lot, yeah. Yeah, it's just a lot of other sites that I've been looking at and looking into, I guess, have had way higher power supplies, which I guess is the only thing that made me nervous about it. Like, I know 600 should be fine to run that, but, like, most of the other sites, like CyberPower and, things like that, that also sell PCs. Okay, these Magma Slimes, bro. Most of the other PCs that also have, like, 3070s and, like, i7 10700s all have, like, 750. Like, I know it should be fine, but it's still, like, if you could have it, why not? You move so slow on stone brick. Can literally just backpedal. Farm them. Don't need any of this garbage. Oh, we still have a lot more room over here. And we are out of stone brick again. We get some more of that. I don't know, a lot of people said I should try to find one in a soul sand biome. But I mean, this basalt biome is also working out really good. One of the better nether fortresses that is somewhat close to me, so it's only like 1,000 blocks away from my portal instead of 10,000. Still stupid that we can't get on top of the nether. Otherwise, I wouldn't really have a problem finding a better fortress. Do all the mob drops. I'm kind of blind. Alright, sir. Just rude. hate the aggro range of blazes. They're so ridiculously long for some reason. Like, look at that guy. That guy's aggroing me all the way over there. That dude's like 50 blocks away from me. That dude literally just spawned and he aggroed me. Instantly. How long have I been on this world? I started this world like late December. The world is not that old. It's like a month old. What was it getting? Oh yeah, I was getting more stone bricks. Dragon's dead already? Yeah, the dragon died a long time ago. To be honest, the dragon could have died so long ago. I just didn't want to go do it. Oh my gosh, man. I don't like killing the dragon instantly. Rude, sir. Rude. There's so many mobs here. Yeah, I know. That's why I like it, though. I want all the wither skellies to spawn. I want beacons everywhere. I want to walk anywhere in the overworld and have a beacon. That's my goal in life. Have a 10,000 by 10,000 block radius of just beacons. Oh, imagine. The only problem is really the blazes, because the blazes just aggro you from 50 blocks away. Even if they don't shoot at you, they still just pathfind their way over to you. I really don't even need to place as much stone brick as I am. I'm just giving myself more room because I like room. I like to not feel claustrophobic in areas. I hate that when I'm like, I'll build something and then instantly I'd like, okay, I need more room here now. It's the same with the double mob spawner. It was like I made the original grinder for it and then just, I was like, okay, this room is way too tiny. It needs to be bigger. And then we started putting some villagers in the back and then I was like, alright, we're running out of more room here. We need even more room. Like, to be honest, I don't need any of these stone bricks on this side. I'm just doing it because I want to. Also, I kept having the problems of the wither skeletons literally walking off the edge, trying to pathfind to me. So this should hopefully contain them a little bit more. I guess I don't really have a good way to deal with the magma slimes, though. The good news is the wither skellies can't hit me. If I put a roof on it, the magma slimes won't really be able to do too much either. A lot of them will just get stuck. You small ones, stop. Okay, kill yourself on my armor. Go for it. Yep. Yep. Yep, get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. Hey, who invited you to this party? Get it out of your system. Alright. They did it. Man just shot him in the back. Absolutely zero remorse. What the? Excuse you, sir. That's my hidey hole. What am I doing? I didn't get any of those. I got 9 wither skulls. It's enough for 3 more beacons. Keep picking up all these broken swords and bows, though. Getting super annoying. Do I want to put a roof on this to make the blazes stop Beyblading itself up? Look at all the blazes, ugh. I actually never noticed how slow Nether mobs move on stone brick, though. Like, I remember when they added the little speed buff that Nether mobs got when they were on Nether brick. But I just, like, I never consciously think about it until you see them moving this slow. Let's get rid of more of this now. Could also put fences here. I think that would stop the blazes and maybe even the magma cubes from being able to instantly jump over to me. And if I would put a roof on it, they'd probably not be able to reach me at all. I'm not even that far away, dude. Like, look at, they're so slow. Let me bring them onto the stone brick, or the nether brick. If they want to, you know, get onto the nether brick. So much faster. They're so much faster. Do 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 do. Hiya! Don't need you, don't need you. Wish these pigmen would start dropping me a little bit more gold, though. Yeah, we're gonna start having a lot more magma slimes, though. Unless we start spawn-proofing some of the other areas. With me just flattening out this area. They're just gonna jump from the top areas down to me. Excuse me. You're rude. Do 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 do. Another one over there. Oh, did I shoot too high? What's this gas pathing? What is that pathing? Do 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 do. Okay, that's all the fences over there too. I think we need even more stone brick now. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. Bop bop bop. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, maybe trying to... Maybe at least making a hook so that bigger mobs like magma slimes and whatnot don't just jump over the wall easily. Oh my gosh. Out of my way. Trying to shoot the blaze. Times like these, I wish we had sweeping edge on Bedrock. One day they'll probably add it. One day. Get over there. Do 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 do. Rude. Why can't anyone just let me build in peace? Yeah, and we're even still getting more spawns out on these other areas that I have to destroy. Not really destroy, but break down a little bit more. Super nice, just having a nice flat area to be able to handle the mobs in now. Ps4 head, have a nice stream. Bye, Ryan. Ow. Yeah, so I think if I put some fences in, it'll stop like pigmen like that from walking in, and the blazes from wandering in. Not that it really matters much, because with the speed debuff that they get, not really debuff, with them not having the speed buff, that's kind of rare. Pack spawn 2 skeletons with swords. Like, they're not really that big of a threat unless they're on the nether brick. Snowblind. Up. Oh my god, how did he know? Oops. Yeah, like, I don't think I'm really gonna take this out here much farther. I think I'll probably just, like, cap it off. That even I can't walk off. But I could still probably fly through that and over that if I need to. Ugh. And this is all smoothed out. I just picked up all those items that I didn't want. We get any more skulls? Nope. There we go. The entire thing is capped off now. What? Oh, so good. Yeet. Yeet. Two big ol' slimes over there. I don't want to deal with. Now the question is, what part do I want to work on next? I can either try adding a roof, I can keep expanding out this way, I guess. Even over here. Does this go anywhere? Goes up, but does this connect to anything? No, it literally just cuts off instantly. Okay. Look at those guys aggro me all the way over there. That's crazy. Look at him. He's that far away from me, aggroing me. I feel like I've said that a lot, but it is just crazy, that distance. It really is. It is just insane. So I guess the only thing, gas are still going to be able to destroy this little pathway and things like that I'm making. But it's going to be more blast resistant than most blocks. At least I'm like 99% sure they can destroy stone brick. It's not just going to like instantly blow up 10 blocks in a radius around it, but they should be able to take a little chunk out here and there if they hit it. Alright, yeah, I think let's do this inner part first, just because that's smaller. Boop. Grab all that. Time even is it? Already almost 1, I guess. I feel like time has been flying by. Any other fences? We're gonna do it this way because it keeps misplacing those. Spooky. All I need is someone else. Right. Perfect amount of blocks, apparently. I guess the other good thing is I can use these little things at the moment to block its line of sight. To block a ghast's line of sight. So that'll happen a little bit. I'm drowning. Blaze. Blaze. You silly Blaze, you. Alright. Let's go kill off some of these mobs. Hope more wither skellies spawn. Because like I said, I want a lot more. Please just like despawned as I was aiming at it. I want a lot more beacons though. That's probably how we'll end off today's stream, is going and killing the withers. I think right now we have enough for 3 at least. But I would like some more. Gosh. Just open the floodgates, man. Okay, all these little guys, you need to go. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go. Shoot. Gosh, man. Yeet. Probably even do with putting some beacons here as well. Putting like a regen, resistance 2, strength 2. Probably would be top notch. So let's think here. It's like 1 o'clock right now. I could probably go for like at least another half hour. At least. How much can I get done in that time though? Probably finish off this one and maybe start on that. But if I'm going to kill the wither bosses, I have to go back and then go to the end. I'll probably start heading back in like 20 minutes. Yeah, we have 9 skulls in there, and I think we have 1 left over from last time. We're getting a few nether blocks too now. That's good, because we didn't have like any to build with before. I put those away, I don't think it'll matter though. Didn't hit it. But it actually landed over there. Got quite a bit of wither skellies over here. Let's check this out. That blaze literally just despawned. Yeah, we got some gunpowder out of that. Oh. Need to replace that. Give me your skellies. Look at all of them. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Yes. Give me the skeletons. Come on. Come on, skelly buddies. You guys gotta be more thankful. You guys just gotta give me more of your heads. Seen a pretty interesting thing too, where if you can get a charge creeper actually guarantees that they'll drop a head. So I've actually seen some people name tag charge creepers so they won't despawn, and then bringing a charge creeper into the Nether, or bringing wither skellies into the overworld. Either one is pretty dangerous, because either way you can either have a creeper, a charge creeper, which will one-shot you in full diamond prop 4 if you're not careful. You'll either have that waiting on the other side of a portal, or a few wither skellies waiting on the other side of a portal. And then basically like trapping them in a box. You have to trap them in a very specific way though, because if you block off too much of it, they won't take the full blast damage. Like if the line of sight is obscured just enough, they won't technically take the full blast damage of it, and they won't die. But I've seen people name tag charge creepers, bring them into the Nether, and then use the charge creepers to farm a ton of wither skelly skulls at once. Pretty creative, I think. Silly magma slimes. Oh, we also have tons of blaze rods over here too. I didn't even think about that as a fuel source. But blaze rods can be used as a fuel source. They're not even that bad either, really. It's actually just more reason to probably try to save some of the gold that we get through armor and swords. I'd have to get some hoppers over here though. That's gonna hit that pole. And he doesn't want to come down. Alright, I need to go back to building. I'm just slaughtering all the mobs now. I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted very easily. For a good reason. I mean, we're building this so that we can get easier mob spawns, but Alright, we got 4 wither skellies here. How many heads? Take your guess, take your guess, take your guess. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, bop, bop. Who guessed 0? Who guessed 0? Unbelievable, I'm so unlucky. Oh my gosh, Mr. Blaze, stop it. It's like they have like a 2% chance to drop or something, which only goes up to like a 6% chance of looting 3. Unbelievable. Mojang, who decided that? Yep, get it out of your system, Magma Slimes. Yep. Get it out of your systems. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Dummies. Big old dummies. Does I need to get focused and keep building. Continuously just goes back to slaughter mobs. Do I have thorns on my armor? Yeah, I have thorns on almost every piece of my armor. Thorns 3, thorns 2, thorns 3, thorns 2. It's actually like the only thing that's stopping it from becoming like true god armor. Is just, I think I have thorns 2 on like 2 of the pieces, and then I think 1 piece has like protection 3. I think it's like the helmet or something. Has like protection 3 instead of protection 4. I'm really not that worried about it when I don't die to pretty much anything, though. I could also make it into netherite. Give it more durability. I mean, most of the time I don't even wear my chest plate and I don't really take damage. Most of the time I literally will just walk around with my Elytra and I'll just eat creeper blasts. I'm like, alright, cool. This is hard mode, by the way. I was literally dying, though, when Bruce died to the zombie in the exact way that I called out. That had me dying. I was literally like, he's 100% gonna die to a zombie because he went AFK without pausing his game. Just gonna break down the door. And the entire time, I know you like just left, because I think you were like walking Lunar or something. Yeah. Yeah. Literally, I was like calling out everything that was happening though. I was just like, oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime. I can hear a zombie. I can hear a zombie. Oh, a villager. A villager's dying right now. Oh, they're breaking down the door. I was literally giving like a play-by-play for it. Heard it coming from a mile away. Oh! Unbelievable, dude. Why would he do that? Like, I just got pushed off a cliff into lava, and I lost a half a heart. If that doesn't show you, like, how stupid the armor is, even without max protections, like, I don't know. I just got pushed off a ledge. Look at this guy. He thinks he's hot shit. He thinks I'm dead. My man was walking away. He was like, yup, my job's done. Look back at your office where you're feeding Luna and just a death screen. Yeah. It was kind of funny. Vios joined too, like the second. Nah, I have feather falling. I would have been fine. That's only like a 40, not even a 40 block fall. Oh, that's actually way less than 40, because I'm at 56 now, and I think that lava lake starts at like 24 or something like that. That's probably like a 20 block fall. It kind of spooked me though. I was just not expecting to get shot in the back by a skeleton there. Thought I was pretty safe, and then out of nowhere just get yeeted off a cliff. Totally just picked up these and replaced them with the Electra, and it didn't do that. How far do we want to go over there? Oh, I actually kind of want the glowstone. This. That's not what I meant. My gosh, it goes down even farther. I can get glowstone dust for my villagers, but you can only get like one for... You can only get like... I think it's one dust at a time, and I think you can trade it like 12 times, so you can only really get like 3 glowstone at a time. Super slow. Getting a whole bunch of glowstone. Pretty good. As I just let half of it fall to the ground anyway. Yeah, that was only like a heart of fall damage. Yeah, I think we would have been fine. Oh my gosh, it just looks so different. Always be sleeping on the feather falling. Like the second best enchantment in the game. Oh, I didn't even destroy those. Bop, bop. Happening. Oh yeah, that's a little part up top that just kind of ends randomly. And I can tell I'm slouching because I like can't see that at all. Alright, sir, that's rude. Who invited you? This is supposed to be a wither skeleton party, alright? Not a blaze party. I don't know where the wither skellies will stop spawning there. I'm definitely going to destroy the thing up top, but I don't know exactly if they can spawn on these edges that I'm going to destroy too, like right there. Get a bunch of nether brick, that's nice. Kind of a pain to make. I don't know if they can spawn here though. They might not be able to. That gas just show up right there. Oh, he's spooky. We spoke you. Still really wish all these gray particles would not just be flying in my face. There's a really annoying part about this biome. I do not like it. A whole bunch of blackstone here too. That looks really nice when you polish it up in the game. Really, really nice. I mean, even when it's not polished, that looks pretty good. Especially if you're using that for any type of floor or any type of, you're using it with like coal blocks or something like that. Actually, I'm gonna leave that blocked up. I'm definitely not gonna get to that today. Oh wait, am I activating that blaze spawner? Thought I had a lot of torches around it so it wouldn't activate, but might be. Where's it going? Alright. Maybe that blaze spawner is being activated. Ow, I'm withered. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I was hoping I could maybe get a few more skulls. I could spawn in one more wither. Oh, right, you can walk under that. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen, though. Bricks, basalt, bricks, blackstone. Lots of mob drops. Those in there too. Oh, and I have some fences on me. Thought the last second. Why? I'm probably gonna finish up these inventories. Ooh, there's one skull. I think we only need one more, and then we technically have enough. Alright, never mind. I rescind my statement. My statement has since been rescinded. Alright. We have 2 more skulls now, and I think we have 1 at the base, so I think we have enough to spawn 1 more guy. 1 more wither. That'll be enough for 4 beacons. I don't know where I'm gonna get the emeralds for that. That's gonna take forever. I guess I do have enough iron I could. I don't even think you hit me. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. Man, never gold. Unbelievable. God, look at, there's even so many wither skellies over there too. Oh my god, so many blazes just spawned. Look at all the blazes, jeez. Jeez. Game, calm down. I'm 1 guy. I've also gotten like so many levels in this process just because of how much XP all these mobs give. I don't even think I've gotten enough gold to make 1 single gold apple, which is the majority of what I need gold for. It's kind of like the only real reason I need gold. I don't think that hit me, game. I think you were trying to lie and slander my name, game. Alright. I think... well, I'm gonna try to finish off this level. Just a little bit. At least bringing it to the mainland. All these normal skellies. I don't understand the pathing of mobs. Like, you had that one that was just like tiptoeing across this entire thing. That one just jumped over the wall at me. And the other one like went halfway and then jumped down at me. Seems like they do whatever they want. Doo-doo. Ooh, we got some ghasty boys up there that are flying real weird. I think they were literally running into each other. They couldn't decide where they wanted to go. Level 85. Alright. I think it's time we grab our goodies. Start heading back. Actually, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the other side, and I'm just gonna kind of cap this area off. That way I can put the overhead shield. Up. Do that. Build that in so that we don't accidentally fall off if we break one block. I think we're good. I'll leave the middle shulker box here because it still has a bunch of stone in it. I'll take everything else back. We got 11 wither skulls today. Whole bunch of mob drops, stack and a half of blaze rods, multiple stacks of bones, few stacks of coal. I'm gonna have to put a door on that. The amount of times a blaze has literally just walked in on me while I'm crafting. Is there anything else? Yeah, let's take this and we'll take this. Actually, I think I can just put them in my chest. I can. Telling me I'm not good enough. Alright, let's clear out the fortress one last time. And then we'll DC on our way back in lava again and see if we can live through it. Because this is how I almost died last time. No skulls from those. I don't want to deal with all these blazes. Ow. Alright, I think that's pretty much all of them. Let's put on our Elytra, and before we do anything, we're drinking our fire resistance this time, so then when we start flying, we're gonna have fire resistance. Or when we inevitably DC midair. Ow. Telling me I ain't good enough. See, like an area like this that has almost no blocks down low, it's actually really good to build a farm in. It's just like a huge lava ocean. If you build under that for pigmen, and then you build like under that, and then build like dig a little too high by a million room, you'll just be able to get a ton of pigmen to spawn. If you build it 3 high, Endermen will start spawning. It's kind of annoying. And I'm not really sure whether or not Hoglins and others spawn in there too. Okay, we're getting close. Ow. Another fortress. I don't think I knew this one was here. Or is this the one I... Okay, never mind. This is my fortress. This one is mine. Yeah. Just approaching it from a weird angle. From the top rope, John Cena. I think my nether portal is close, guys. there's a fox in this basalt biome. Oh, poor guy, he walked through my portal. Poor guy. He's dead. Let's go ahead and sleep. We've been in the nether for, you know, 2 hours. 2.5 hours, so definitely gonna get phantom spawning on us if we don't sleep. Alright, let's... Where is that soul sandbox at? Yeah, Kel, as you can see, most of our chests are now just filled with a few random odds and ends. All of the stone, most of the dirt, lots of it is just gone now. All downstairs. All in the storage room. It's not really being sorted. It's just in, like, manual storage, but yeah. Is it still in my ender chest? Am I being dumb? Bonk. Yes, we got it all laid out and everything is getting to where it needs to be. It wouldn't be here though. It would definitely be up here in nether things maybe. Yeah, there it is. I don't even need that actually. I can just use the normal soul sand I have. Okay, so we still have a regen. The wither skulls are in our ender chest, so we already have those pretty much. I don't really need anything else, honestly. I mean, I guess a strength 2 potion for killing it, but... Oh, there's the other wither skull. Yeah, let's go kill ourselves some withers. Oh no, I have a lot of fireworks in the shulker box here. I got a lot of them. They're just tucked away on my person. Oh yeah, I still never tested that, by the way. I was gonna see if I built a platform super high up that I could make a creeper farm, but I still don't think it'll work because I've made it in a stoic tundra. I think it has to be in a different biome. Probably make a better way to get down here too. But that seems like a smart person way of thinking. Are we getting dizzy yet? Alright. Up we go. Every time. Yeah, most people could just like sit there and stare at one area. I go with the flow, you know, and just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. Why am I getting so turned around? Through the store to the right. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Whoa, spooky, we're in the end again. And we still have fire resistance. We got a red sword on us, right? Yeah. Let's hope the tick damage doesn't kill me this time. I guess before I do anything, I'll throw this in here. I need to actually take this one out. I'll throw a few useful things just in case I die somehow again. Let's put soul sand on us. Spooky. Stand back. Gotta watch out for the wither skeletons. These guys somehow always manage to hit me and I end up dying from it. Like every time. I don't know why. Ouch. One of these days I'm gonna have to bring some chickens down here. I'm gonna have to make a chicken farm. And I'm gonna have to throw a ton of eggs down here. And throw a poison potion on them and just let the wither's initial explosion kill all the chickens. And just give me... Why did I get a piece of obsidian here? One of the bottom ones are gone. They give wither roses. If the wither kills a mob, they drop a wither rose. Which, to anything other than a wither skeleton, or the wither mob itself, will take the wither effect. So, super nice to have. Super, super nice to have. I have my Elytra glitch, even though I'm not wearing my Elytra anymore. Wow, look at all that XP we got. What a boss. Got ourselves a whole 4 more beacons, though. We didn't destroy that obsidian this time, either. You just start a viewer world? I don't really think I'm going to, because I'm going to be moving to PC soon, though. Also, we literally just started one, like, yesterday, me and Bruise, so... But will you keep playing Bedrock on PC? Probably not. Probably won't keep playing Bedrock on PC, to be honest. Just because there are a lot of annoying things that I can't do because I'm on Bedrock. Bedrock sucks on PC, lots of lag. Yeah, I mean, imagine so, because it's supposed to be, like, optimized for consoles. I mean, to be honest, there's even a lot of lag on console, too. I complain about it all the time. Like, you've seen my main area. It is super laggy. There's just too much going on. Boop. And we're back. But for you, it's hard to tell if it's the game or the internet. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, like right now, I can definitely tell you I'm dropping so many frames in this area. Especially looking right here where my spawners are. Especially looking right here where I have this downstairs. Like when I'm looking over here, I can definitely feel it. You know, when we got both spawners going, we got both spawners chugging away, when we got all the villagers that for some reason keep jumping, I'm gonna have to put blocks above their heads. Like, I'm gonna have to fill those in with solid blocks, because they just keep jumping, and it annoys me. I have a feeling that contributes to a lot of lag, because they do it, and also the librarians back here do it quite often, too. I don't know why, they just start jumping. Like, just out of nowhere, they just all decide it's a jump party now. They just keep bashing their head into the ceiling. I'm like, alright. Cool. Sure thing. We need some obsidian now, which I don't think I have any more of, because I never mine obsidian, because why would I ever do that? Let's go down here. Get ourselves some obsidian. I don't have my water bucket on me. I think I have an extra one in an ender chest. Let's see. Yeah, we do. We We do indeed. I need what? I need 12? Sounds about right. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We only got 11. What? That last one burn up in lava? Probably did. Probably did. Now it's 12. Kinda got rid of my stairs there with the obsidian, but my electra's in here. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, so close. There we go. Don't mind me, just bash his face into the ceiling going 100 miles an hour. Do I have glass lying around in one of these? I don't know where I would have put that. I definitely have some somewhere from the extras from building downstairs. Actually, probably upstairs. I'm thinking about it. It's probably up in the loft. Yes, sir. 4 more lamps! Look it, it's a lamp! Definitely looks like a lamp. Last time I saw me try and failed miserably. Yeah, it did not want to work last time. At all. At all. Do I bother to smelt all this iron to make more room for beacons? That actually wouldn't... This actually would... Although it looks like a ton of iron, this is not even enough to fully make one beacon. Because that would only be 1 stack of iron blocks. And just under another stack of iron blocks. And you need 2.5 stacks. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? With looking at how much iron that is. It's not enough. I need to restock on my emerald reserves. I'm running out. If only I could use coal. I literally have an entire shulker box filled with coal ore, and then all of this. Like, I have so much coal. I'm never gonna use any of it. I have so much that I'm just never gonna be able to use. Just so much mining. Alright, I think... Let's say I was gonna end it a little bit early, but I mean, it's not really that early from when I can even end, to be honest. I'm gonna take a little break, relax a little bit before I have to go back to work, and then it's the weekend. Oh, finally. I don't know why, this week has just felt like it's gone by so slow. Except for this morning. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a psychological thing. But this week has just felt like it's gone by so slow. And then this morning just flew by. I was literally like, oh, I only have like 5 more minutes left? Oh. Like, just standing out there, I'm like, alright, well. So yeah, that's why this controller apparently, was in the back pile too. I was talking about it because I was like, I just had to bite the bullet and get a new controller. All my controllers are literally just dying. Felt slow, because you had to work to do something starting... Wait. Because you had to work to do some work starting at 10 p.m. on Monday. And ended up getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep because of it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Actually, like, last night was probably the least amount of sleep I've gotten this week. Because I just kept waking up. I don't know why, I just kept waking up in the middle of the night. And yet today has gone by like the fastest. It's so weird. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get off though. Make some food. Relax a little bit before I gotta go back. Before I gotta go back to work. Then we got the weekend. I don't know what people are doing, but they're probably not gonna get on. Oh, you too, Kel. You too. Everyone have a good weekend. I have no clue what we're gonna do Monday. That'll probably come up to me at some later time.